fellow travelers.
Hello.
It's Neil here.
And I'm Kimberly.
And this is
To
To Travel and
Travel
Tour TV. And guess what? It is Friday night.
Is it?
Yes. And you know what that means.
Tomorrow's Saturday.
Yeah, and the day after that, it's Sunday.
Yes.
All right, now that we have stated the obvious, what do we do on Friday night?
We play All Roads Lead to Travel.
Oh, so we're in for some fun.
Yeah, I would hope so.
I've been looking forward to that, that's for sure. So yes, Friday night, time for our Night Owl edition, and you all know what that means.
Woo!
I did see a woo somewhere, but we'll get there. First one in the house today, Meg W.
Hey,
Good
Meg.
evening to you, and welcome back here in the International Travelers Hangout. Backbeat Rhythm has also returned.
How
Welcome back. Glad to have you on board. And here is our first moderator of the evening, our own Duchess of Drinks has tuned in.
Megan.
Welcome back, Megan. Let's get that clip out here for you. Here we go. From the state of Kentucky, it's the Duchess of Drinks returning to our live stream. Welcome back. Our friends from North Carolina,
Woo!
Ronnie and Alma from Life is Good Today, aka the Woo crew is in the house. Welcome, guys. And I see Kenny Oaks, Fordman, aka Kenny Oaks in the
Hey,
house.
Kenny.
Hello there, my friend. And he says, Down Under Cruises raid. That is fantastic. I just briefly popped in there and ended up having to watch myself that I didn't stay in there and showed up late for my own live stream. So, but yeah, thank you so much, Sean and Alana, if you've already made it here for organizing that raid in the direction of our channel. That's always much appreciated. And the Duchess knows that the hashtag Megagator applies once again. That's right. We got both Megans in the house tonight. Awesome. The only one, if Travel Kiwi would be here, then it would be the trifecta right there.
Yes.
That would be like...
all things Megan.
yeah, pretty much. Yeah. I mean, what comes after Megagator?
I don't know.
Well, maybe we should leave it up to the Megas to come up with a term for that, but that would be awesome. I see Rob from Cruising in the High Seas has also joined us. Good evening. And I see some meetings and some greetings. Najuma Brown popping in. Hello, Najuma. Always good to see you in here. And there is Troy Stansel. Hola, your favorite AO is here. IT3 and what's happening?
Oh my God.
Classic Troy, right?
Yeah.
That's how we know our
Troy.
Welcome back. Okay, then more meetings and greetings. And Rob says we also find out if you're coming on the cruises in October of next year. So we're talking October 2022. That is so far not on our planning.
And we're definitely not going because we have Egypt.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, Egypt starts then that month.
Yeah, Egypt October 30th. Yeah.
So that wouldn't work anyways. No. Let's see. I see Nathan Rita popping in. Hello there, Nathan. Thank you so much for stopping by and saying hi to us. Always good seeing you in here. Let's see here. Hashtag Travel Kiwi. That's right. Hey, if you've never watched Travel Kiwi, check out her channel. I was particularly fond. I actually remember a particular vlog that she made. Well, vlog is more like a video, not so much a vlog. But it's about cultural differences between her country of origin and her partner country of origin, which is, you're talking New Zealand versus Brazil.
Yes.
It's hilarious.
It's great.
Actually, it did inspire me to start thinking about something similar. Cultural differences between the United States, that would be in the Netherlands. Mm-hmm. And sooner or later, that video is going, that is going to happen. And I can guarantee you're going to be laughing. Because there may be a difference or two.
Maybe.
Let's see. John Chalker in the house. Hello, my friends. New subscriber. Well, hello there. From Waterbury, Connecticut, all the way. Nice to see you today. Look like you have a beautiful channel. We appreciate it very much, John. Thank you so much. And welcome if this is indeed your first time here. Glad to have you on board. So tell us a little bit about yourself, John.
How do you like to travel?
Yeah, exactly. What is your favorite way of travel? A little bit about our own channel to just add to what you have already been discovering, no doubt. When you come to our live streams, you will notice that we have a very interactive live stream going on. That is to say, we like to actually have a conversation in here and not just have it one-way traffic from us, like telling story after story. That's not how we roll in here. The stories of those joining us in the chat are just as important as our own. So that's how we roll here. Let's see here. Then Troy says, spelled phonetically, shukran, thank you, in Arabic. Okay. Well, we're learning something already tonight. That's awesome.
Well, thank you.
So shukran. Okay. I'll keep that in mind. McW says, sounds like a cool chat. Yes. Oh, Travel Kiwi is awesome. Yeah. She hasn't been around very often, but I do believe she's still a member in the TTT community. And I highly recommend checking her channel out. It's really awesome. Let's see. Amethyst Hayes Adventures.
Hello,
welcome. Thank you so much for joining us once again tonight. And oh boy, here we go.
I don't know what he says. I can't even read it from here.
No, but you know this is gonna be.
I know.
This is gonna be classic Nick D. Every other comment is from a Meg or Megan. What is this, chat? A bacon mac and cheese sandwich.
Okay, thank you.
Oh boy, it seems like our moderator Nick D has arrived in typical Nick D style. So that means that I get to look for his goofy clip. Let's just play it. That is Nick D, another one of our moderators from the state of Kentucky tuning in. Welcome in once again, Nick. Glad to have you on board. Tommy Dodson is in the house once again as well. Regular here in the International Travelers Hangout. Welcome back, Tommy. And Kenny is pointing out that we're getting a raid from Ron Sees America.
Okay, well, thank you for that.
That is fantastic. That is much appreciated. To be completely honest with everyone in here, we're not even familiar with Ron Sees America. So the fact that he just throws us some support our way, that is really, really awesome. So thank you so much for that, Ron Sees America. Much appreciated. Troy says, you pronounce that perfectly, Neil. Well, I appreciate that. I always try. Let's see. Then we have some highs and lows. That's right. If you do happen to see someone pop in the chat, please
say hello.
Do acknowledge this person. Do say hello. Here at the Travel and Tour, we want everyone to feel welcome and acknowledged.
Included.
And, well, if you have been coming to our live streams, you know how we roll, and I just explained it. We try to go over as many comments as possible, but it also means that we're probably most of the time a few minutes behind in the chat.
We are.
So if you on everyone's behalf can just, represent the channel and say hi to whoever pops in, that would be great. Also, I see, we're already approaching 20 fellow travelers in the chat.
Make sure you hit a thumbs up.
Yeah, just less than 10 minutes. So if you haven't done so yet, indeed, like Kimberly said, please hit those thumbs up for us.
Because then the YouTube will share it out to more people.
Yeah, and you know as well as we do that we could use that. We're just a small channel, so the more fellow travelers in here, the merrier.
Better.
Absolutely. Okay, let's see. Troy is already laughing his rear end off because of what Nick is saying. Yeah, one can only wonder, right? The Dutchess says that the Macs are here to blow it up. Hashtag Macs don't lurk. Ooh, that's actually funny because I mean, obviously I don't know of any Megans that are lurkers, but then again,
are there any Megan lurkers out there?
Are there any Megan lurkers out there? Well, you know what? While we're talking about the lurkers,
let's do it.
Let's do this for that part of our community that prefers to hide in the shadows. That's right. We know you're out there.
We do.
We know
appreciate you.
You don't let it be known that you're out there, but we know you are. And we appreciate you for it, because whether you speak up in our chat or not, whether you leave comments under our videos or not, you still watch our content,
And we appreciate
you
it.
for it. Absolutely. So thank you so much for supporting us. And if you do feel like coming out of those shadows for
Say
just
hi.
a moment, please do so now, and that way we can personally acknowledge you. That would be great. MacW says, "Oh, we're getting into the cheese discussions again." Okay, all right, I'll leave that up to you. Tommy Travels, hello. He says, "Hello, everyone. I hope everyone had a happy Thanksgiving." We certainly did, Tommy. We kept it small scale, just direct family, really, and the food was fantastic, as it usually is here with Thanksgiving. So, very much enjoyed that. What was your own Thanksgiving like? Then more meetings and greetings. Rob says, "Will I be a lurker today?" Rob, you're
not
never a lurker.
Nope.
Never. Not. You were not a lurker.
Nope.
You are not a lurker, and you never will be a
Nope.
lurker.
Nope.
We know that much about you. John and Nancy from JNN Travels.
Hi.
The froggy face is in the house.
Good to see
Welcome.
you.
Absolutely. Thank you so much for joining us. You caught me. You must have jumped straight into that net that I had hanging out. All right. Larry and Nan are in the house.
Hey.
Hi, Neil. Hi, Kimberly. And what do they...
Mexico!
Oh, okay. They're saying Mexico. Oh, I was wondering what that said. I wasn't quite sure. In the house, we have Paul Vines. Welcome back, Paul. Glad to have you here with us once again. Backbeat Rhythm, on the other hand, as another truffle cry.
Egypt!
That is right. For those of you who are unaware, we do plan on going to Egypt next year.
Trip.
And we briefly mentioned it a few minutes ago, but that is supposed to be a group trip. We do have someone else who has already signed up.
Dewey?
Yes, Dewey from Dewey's Destination will be joining us. But we could definitely use more fellow travelers.
We definitely need some more fellow travelers.
If you are interested, and let me tell you, this is going to be truly a trip of a lifetime.
Really?
There's going to be all the things you want to see in Egypt
plus
on
more.
The itinerary, plus more.
Because it's actually a culture and culinary.
Yes, there's going to be food involved as well. Authentic Egyptian food, that is.
And some classes you'll get to take to learn how to make it. And we're going to do a 4-night Nile cruise as well.
Yeah, you will actually be cruising on the Nile. Can you imagine?
How amazing is that?
Yeah. So if you are interested in getting some more information about it,
let me know.
There's our travel agent.
I will definitely send that out to you.
Yeah, and there is still a discount, right, for early birds?
I believe so. If they book by the end of December, they're still going to get a discount.
Yeah. Okay. So let us know. Okay, going down the comments then, because I do see I'm starting to get a little bit behind. Let's see here. Meetings, greetings. Hey, look here, traveling with Nick P. Hello from Amtrak's Empire Builder, heading from Portland to Pasco in Washington.
Hi!
Holy moly. Well, Nick, you know what? It seems like despite the few hiccups you had on your way, you're really having a blast doing this ginormous train trip. I mean, without exaggerating,
ginormous.
I can call this ginormous. I mean, how many miles was it again? Like 15,000 or something like that?
Crazy, I don't know.
Yeah.
It was a lot.
And it's just so funny because every time you're posting something in the TTT community on the Facebook,
I'm like, wow!
It's like, now he is here. It was only yesterday that he was like different state, and now he's all the way on the other side of the country. So, yeah, very much enjoying following your whereabouts and what's all going on. And yeah, we absolutely appreciate it. We are fully aware about your initial intentions to just keep it to your own pages. But nevertheless, we really couldn't help but to notice that you have been posting in the To Travel and Tour community as well. And that's awesome. That keeps the community alive. And speaking of which, if you are not yet a member yet of the To Travel and Tour community, feel free to join. Absolutely. It is... very easy and laid back kind of thing that we have going on. We don't do long list of questions or anything before you can join. None of that, actually. If you feel like joining, you just let us know you wish to join.
And we'll put you in.
Yeah, unless we know you're a certified troll, we let you in. Yeah, then we don't. Okay, anyways, let's see here. Backbeat Rhythm saying that Egyptian food can sometimes be spicy. I sure hope so. That would be awesome. Yeah, I love spicy food. Absolutely. But That is to say, spicy, but it should still have flavor. If it gets to the level of spicy that I'm only tasting fire, then it's like, nah, no thank you. Party with Peck and Artie in the house. Sorry, Peck and I are lurking, putting our Christmas tree up and watching on the TV.
Thank you.
All right. Well, hey, Peck and Artie, that's very much
Good to see you.
appreciated. It's great seeing you in here. So thank you so much for joining us. And hopefully you will have that Christmas tree up and running soon. Larry and Nana saying, I will go to Egypt with you if you promise to adopt me. Oh, gee. Adopt you, all right? Why would we adopt you?
I don't know.
I mean, why would you want to be adopted by us?
I don't know.
What makes you think that would be fun?
It doesn't mean we'll pay for it.
No, exactly. You'd have to finance your own adoption.
You have to finance your own trips.
Your own food. You would have to contribute to electricity and water and all that fun stuff. Oh, boy. Let's see what Tommy is saying here. He says, after yesterday, I am hooked on tryptophan, but I am too sleepy to fight the deal.
That is one of the things that's in turkey that they say makes you sleepy after you eat turkey.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Okay, I thought it was a medicine of sorts. It's actually just something that's found in it. Oh, really? Huh. I didn't know that.
I know you did.
I learned something new. Again, that's wonderful. I like learning new things. The Duchess is saying, for anyone who may have forgotten, hit the thumbs up for these wonderful people. That is very much appreciated, Megan. And yes, indeed, if you haven't done so yet, please do keep those thumbs up coming. We very much appreciate that. And remember, we're just a small channel, so we could certainly use them. Let's see. Rob is going to be right back. He's talking to John. Okay. Magnificent Germany with Darian in the house. Hello there. Our friend
good to see you.
Who loves Germany so much, and how can you not?
I posted a picture on.
I saw that, like that.
I posted it in his community
that
too.
Art Deco picture of Germany. Yeah, I
too.
saw that. That's awesome. Yep. Anyways, of course, we want to know from you guys, how was your Thanksgiving and how did you celebrate it? Did you have a massive dinner? Did you have a small dinner? Did you not do anything at all and just drink beer and pudding and eat pudding in your pajamas in front of the television?
That's always good too with some Netflix.
I mean, there's many ways in which you can celebrate or not celebrate Thanksgiving. So let us know what you have been up to. Let's talk a little bit about that. In the meantime, I'll just keep going over comments. So Troy here says, I learned a little bit of Arabic while I was deployed to the Middle East. Okay. So my repertoire of Arabic is not really that big. There are some words I know, like yalla, which I believe means hurry up. There is in Egypt and probably in some other countries too, out there in the north of Africa and some other Arab-speaking countries, they say a lot, inshallah. So that comes down to God willing, or if God wills it, something along those lines. What else did we have? Salam is, of course, a greeting. Hello. That would be salam. So, and that pretty much sums up my knowledge of the Arabic language. All right. Let's see. What else? Paul Vine says that spice is flavor. Yeah, you're absolutely right.
Not if it's too hot and it's painful.
But it's got to be spice, Paul. I mean, the way you phrase it is exactly right. It's got to be spice and not just plain heat. Backbeat Rhythm is saying here, Egyptian cuisine makes heavy use of vegetables and fruit from Egypt's rich Nile Valley and Delta. Examples of Egyptian dishes include rice, stuffed vegetables, and grape leaves, hummus, and falafel. Mm-hmm. Ooh. You know what? That is all stuff that I am a fan of. And in case you're not aware, I'm very much the omnivore, so I'm not exclusively all about my meat, and potatoes, and more meat and potatoes. I certainly do enjoy my vegetables as well. Backbeat Rhythm continues with the list: shawarma, kebab, and kofta.
Yeah.
Full medames, mashed fafa beans, kushari, lentils, pasta, and molokhia. Bush okra stew. I think the latter would be not for you, Kimberly.
I don't do okra.
No, Kimberly's not a fan of okra. Larry says, "Oh, okay, never mind. Now you're crawling back, aren't you? I figured you would. Like I said, that would not be as much fun as you think it would be." Let's see. McW having a good laugh over Tommy's comment. Let's see. And McW herself saying here, yesterday I just had chili. Okay, nothing wrong with that.
Chili's good.
Yeah, for sure. Darian, very happy with the picture you posted in this community.
I thought you'd like it.
I mean, everything German and Germany related,
Mhm.
that's where you want to go. Darian's channel and Darian's Facebook community. That's all about Germany. McW says, today we had a last minute Thanksgiving with my brother and I made rolls, mac and cheese, and roasted. Oh, I think it's roasted potatoes,
Yeah.
right? Okay, awesome. Nick D with a fun fact. He says, a couple years ago, a 3,200-year-old block of cheese was found in an Egyptian tomb. It was shoved behind the ketchup bottle. Megan wants to turn it into fondue. Okay.
Yeah.
Bon appetit. Let's see. Paul says that Meg was very much rocking in the kitchen today. Well, looks like you did something right, Meg. Yeah, roasted indeed. Okay, I figured it would be. So, what was on our meal, Kimberly? I've been doing a lot of talking. Maybe you can tell everyone what was on the menu for our Thanksgiving.
Well, we had turkey.
Mhm.
Jake made the turkey.
Yeah.
My son. We had roasted potatoes,
Mm-hmm.
and they were roasted with garlic, and they were roasted with cauliflower.
Mm-hmm.
We had sweet potato casserole that you like.
Oh, best part of the meal.
Okay, that
Hands
has
down,
yeah,
best part of the meal.
it has brown sugar and pecans, and it has marshmallows on the top. That he likes it a lot. We had mashed potatoes. We had green beans, but not green bean casserole.
No.
We had
Wasn't that butternut squash?
roasted butternut squash.
Yeah, that was that.
Stuffing, 2 kinds of stuffing.
Yeah, that was that
Regular
too.
stuffing, and then Jake made the oyster stuffing.
Yeah.
That was good too.
There was the desserts.
Oh yeah, Jake made pies.
There was pumpkin spice and sweet potato.
Yes. Mhm.
Yeah.
I don't do pies. Jake does pies.
Well, whoever makes it.
It was good.
As long as I get to eat
We
it,
still
it's
have some
perfectly
pie.
fine by me.
We still have some pie. We should have pie.
Well, we will. So yeah, we had a big variety of deliciousness, and of course, there had to be gravy.
Yes, there was gravy. Of course, there was gravy.
Northern European must be gravy.
He puts gravy on everything but a cereal.
My cereal. You might be onto something
Oh,
there.
dear Jesus.
All right, let's see in the comments here what's coming in. Backbeat Rhythm is having a good laugh over Nick's comment. McW saying hashtag Megagators Unite. And Troy says, I pulled Ron White yesterday. I sat in a beanbag next to eating Cheetos and watched TV.
I'm glad you enjoyed
All
yourself.
right. Well, hey, as long as you had a good time, that's all that matters. Backbeat Rhythm, on the other hand, got pneumonia. Oh, boy.
Oh, no.
Well, hope you will get better soon, and hopefully it doesn't get worse for sure. Larry Nanana saying, would you reconsider the offer if I told you I'm a cook? Oh, ooh.
You should
Ooh.
come to Egypt with us. You would have a
Ooh.
great time. Why don't you let me give you the information, and then you can take a look at it and see if you want to join us.
Now, those two, Larry and Ananda, have been in our community
From the
way
beginning.
too long without ever traveling
I
with us.
know. It's ridiculous.
Yeah, that is way past due at this
Join
point.
us.
I would love to travel with them. I think that we would have a blast. Absolutely. Thanks, as Backbeat Rhythm. Also, thank you, Mr. Paul. Okay, Backbeat Rhythm. And my dinner was brought here, but pecan pie was homemade. Ooh. You know what? I really do like pecan pie. That's delicious. Really, really a fan. The Duchess points out that they had lamb and beef, asparagus, Brussels sprouts, I'm assuming. No turkey. Okay. If Tommy has an idea, Fruit Loops and gravy. Delicious. Okay.
Oh, you got that recipe here.
That goes a little bit far, even by my standards. But it's quite creative. I like that. Troy says that he loves spice and tacos.
Yeah.
McW says, I do love pies and tacos as well, to Troy. Okay. And look who has arrived here.
Hello.
It's our first ever moderator, the Spikers of Spikers Crazy Adventures. Welcome back, welcome back. Let's get that clip out for you before I get hit again for not playing your clip or not treating you in a certain way that Kimberly deems right. So let's get this started here. There we go. From the state of Florida, it is the Spikers tuning in once again. Welcome back, welcome back. Thanks so much for joining us. And of course, tonight there will be all roads lead to travel. So hopefully you and Duck Cindy will be out there once again going at each other. I always enjoy seeing that. Paul says the taco pie is good. Okay. I have to ask, and people are probably going to give me weird looks again without that I realize they are giving me weird looks because, I cannot see anyone.
I don't know what taco pie
What
is.
is taco pie? And don't tell me it's a pie made of taco meat. Yeah, okay, but please do enlighten us.
I bet there's cheese involved.
No doubt. Larry Nanana saying, I know it would be a blast waiting on doors to line up on that kind of travel for us. Okay, good deal, good deal. Well, hopefully, the developments in Canada will continue to proceed in the right direction. So I really hope your government isn't taking any advice from the Dutch government. We're not even going there. What's our Dutch saying here? If you don't like tacos, you are definitely in the wrong chat. Yeah.
We all like tacos.
If you don't like tacos, if you're not a fan of Mexico,
yeah, we like our Mexico.
It gets difficult in here. We did say hello. But hi again. Let's see. Back with Rhythm saying, I finished a 54 white and 64 high American flag in Afghan. Okay.
Wow.
Good for you. Oh boy, look at this. Cindy saying, Neil, it's too late now. Yeah, you are already getting the slap, LOL. Calling me old. Mod Cindy, done deal for the slappy.
Hey, we were there. You missed your opportunity.
Oh boy.
We're gonna be back. We're gonna be back in the area in March.
It's a sad day. One of our own moderators cannot even forgive me.
We're gonna be back in the area in March.
Aye. What's Max saying here? Oh, taco pie, Mr. Paul, you need to share that recipe. Yeah, like I said, please do enlighten us about this taco pie because we got a new variant of tacos that we got acquainted with not too awful long ago out in the southwest of the United States, which was indeed Navajo Tacos.
What are you doing?
Is Eddie ready for screen time?
I don't know. He's being weird.
He's always weird.
The baby.
But yeah, Navajo Tacos is basically a piece of Navajo fried bread, and then they load it with like the chili. And that's really
and then
good.
taco toppings.
Oh, it's so good. All right, look who has joined us. What's up, Night Owls? Our moderator, Eric B. from Travel Adventures with Eric B. in the house. That means that we get to play another clip. So where is that good old Louisiana jazz? Louisiana is the state where Eric B is from. Welcome, my friend. Glad to have you on board once again. And rest assured, there is going to be your gameplay tonight. The All Roads Lead to Travel. Yes, we are going to play, of course. What's Paul saying here?
Mexico!
Okay, all right. Paul says also that he would have to dig up the recipe. Okay, well, once you do, we would love for you. Share it in the To Travel and Tour community.
Yeah, post it there.
Yeah. Because remember,
it's
out there, you can post anything travel and food related. What's Tommy saying? Okay, guess I'll have to leave. No taco, not a Mexico fan.
Oh! We still like you. You can still stay, of course.
Yeah, Tommy can stay.
Yeah, of course. We like Tommy.
Yeah, we do.
Just don't talk to Megan.
Oh, boy. And looks like we're not the only ones that don't want him to leave. Spikers are saying, oh, now we are an old mod. How about your first mod, LOL? Another slappy Oh boy. I'm just gonna move on with the comments at this point. Kenny says, liked and shared out the live stream on Facebook and
Thank
YouTube community
you.
tab. Thank you so much, Candy. Much appreciated. Thank you. ISO place in Miami that has Barilla Tacos. Okay, what are Barilla Tacos? I mean, I need to know these things. Everything taco, I
You know
need
who
to
you
know.
need to ask? You need to ask for any type of like Mexican food in that area. Talk to Maria Norris.
Yeah.
Because she knows what's in that region and she knows what is good.
Oh, yes.
So
she'll be able to tell you.
Yeah, talk to Maria.
Yep. Paul says Indian fried bread makes the best tacos, as we discovered. I mean, yeah, you're right about that. That was really good. Bradley Rhythm says Eddie is not weird at all. He probably thinks my parents are weird. He does. I guarantee you he does. He will sometimes look at us like, what are you doing?
Yeah.
And meanwhile, it's like something perfectly normal to do as a human, you know? It could be anything from moving something somewhere to just do whatever.
Brushing teeth.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
All right. Okay. I see that one of the channels that threw us a raid have arrived. Sean and Alana from the Down Under Cruises. Well, a big and warm welcome to you. Welcome back, that is, here in our live stream. Thank you so much for joining us and, of course, for that raid. That's always appreciated. McW says, wait a minute, Mr. Paul, we need to share recipe cards. Well, there is a good bit of food going on in the TTT community as well. Let's see. Oh, am I all caught up? Good deal. Awesome. Okay. So if you wish to share anything else regarding your Thanksgiving, now would be a good time to do so. In the meantime, let me tell you what's on the program for tonight. Behind us, you can see a background. That's right. You will get to guess that background. We're going to play guess the background, of course. And that will be followed by a good old-fashioned game of All Roads Lead to Travel. Now, mind you, if you're easily offended, that's not a game for you. Then you're more than welcome to stay, of course. But we're warning you right now.
Yeah.
If you're easily offended,
not your game.
Not your game. All right. So there's going to be basically those two things going on. Is there anything else that we were going to discuss?
Well, yes, there's something I want to talk about.
Go ahead.
Megan, I did look up the Antarctica Cruise again. It is phenomenal. I would definitely love to do it. It'd be great if we could get a group together for it. But and I just wanted to let you know that I did look it up again. Now, this cruise that me and Megan are talking about is 14 days. And you get to go South America and you get to go to Antarctica.
That is quite the itinerary.
Yeah, and it's on Celebrity. Mm-hmm. And the price is very good.
Really?
Yeah, very good for this.
What about airfare?
Well, that's kind of far out for airfare.
But I'm sure you.
Yeah. I mean, we can get a roundabout, but I'm sure they're going to be. The thing is, too, a lot of times Celebrity has good deals on airfare through them.
That gives hope. Yeah. Because what the airlines have been doing lately isn't making a whole lot of sense.
But the cruise itself really looks great. And right now, Celebrity is running some great deals with some extra onboard credit. So you're looking at, with a balcony cabin, like about $300 onboard credit.
300? Mm-hmm. That's a lot.
Yeah, for two people, 150
still a lot.
Yeah, and then if you do with the Indulge package, you get even more onboard credit. So there's a lot of ways to do it, but yeah, it looks really good. And right now, Cruise Brothers actually has a group on it. So I can get it for a little better price than what's published.
Wow. Yeah. That's something. Mm-hmm. Well, that's definitely something to think about then.
If anyone's interested in something like that, let me know, because this would be February 2023.
Okay, so like a couple years from now.
No. 2022.
yeah, 1 year,
1 year and a couple of months.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, 1 and a couple months. Okay, good. Kenny is saying hello to everyone that has said hello to me in the last little bit in the chat, typing through a tablet. That's why I'm not tagging everyone one by one.
That's
Kenny, not a
great.
problem. Thank you for letting everyone know. Troy, who else licks their pies and tacos? Do you do that?
I don't know why you. I know.
I mean, that sounds like something you would do.
No, but I've seen you blow on ice cream.
Yeah, I do that sometimes. I don't know why I do that.
Yeah, like it's gonna be hot.
Yeah. I don't know.
I don't know.
Yeah, it's something that is. Okay, Larry and Ananda then explaining about the birria tacos. Tortillas filled with stew, tender, juicy meat. The tortillas are dipped in a thin layer of fat that floats to the top of the birria, then filled with meat and thrown onto the griddle to crisp. Okay, yeah, let's go. Where do we get this? And do they offer in bulk? Sean and Alana are claiming that they know the background. Isle of Pines. Well, hold on to that guess. We will be playing that here shortly. Troy talking to Cindy here, and the Spiker. Cindy is saying Black Friday deals with cruising are great right now.
Mm-hmm. Some of them are.
Not across the board, according to you, no?
I don't think Royal Caribbean, not so much.
But what cruise lines in particular?
Well, like I said, Celebrity has really nice because they have the extra onboard credit. That's really good. And the other ones are running like different amounts of onboard credit. I don't know. Cindy, I know they're okay, but what I've seen in years past was even bigger than what they're running this year. I don't know. I mean, I think what it is some of the deals for cruising have been so good since it came back. I think I got spoiled.
You probably did. Yeah. Look what Tommy's saying here. I don't think you went there. I think you fired up your Windows 98 and used that background.
It's possible. No, actually, I don't know. I don't even know where this is.
What?
I don't know where this is. I don't know. You didn't tell me.
You seriously don't know where this is?
No.
All right, we're going to have you guess too then.
I don't know where it
You're
is.
going to be a participant in your own show. How about that?
Now, is it somewhere we've been?
Yeah.
It's somewhere we've been. I've been here.
You have been there, yes. So that is your first hint already.
Beach.
Duchess is saying, thanks, Kim, from what I have seen. The Black Friday deal is through Sunday. I'll contact you this weekend. I mean, really, who doesn't want the bragging rights of going there?
I know.
Look at Nick D. I'm planning on bringing home a penguin.
Like I said,
and then you wonder how Nick D got his nickname of patron saint of international wildlife.
I would love to go. I really would.
Yeah, that's for sure. All right, let's guess the background is started. So let's show you what this background is. There you go. It's clearly a beach of sorts. Looks rather warm and tropic. So that should eliminate certain places where we have been already. So if you can figure out where this picture was taken, now would be a good time to let us know where that was. It's obviously a shot from Survivor Netherlands, says Nick D. Okay.
You don't know. He doesn't know what the Survivor shows are.
Well, no, but that's okay. I mean, I know what the Netherlands is. I was
you
born
should watch
there.
those. You would like those.
Okay.
They put all these people on this island, and they have to do all this stuff and be the winner or get voted off. It's very competitive.
Okay. That's just saying. So apparently y'all have already been to Antarctica.
Twice.
Based on that pic. Oh. I love how Megan always, has these brilliant guesses for what it's really not.
Yeah.
But that's awesome. All right, but if anyone else has a guess as to where this picture was taken, we can already tell you we took it. So there's only 1 million points to be had tonight, if you guess it right.
You know what I love? I love when the background is up and I don't know where it is, and I took the picture. We've done that too.
Let me think.
Did I take this picture?
On that trip, you did take pictures, but you didn't take this one, I don't think. So go ahead, Kimberly. Where do you think this picture was taken?
Antigua.
You think Antigua?
Yeah, I think Antigua.
Okay, let's see what our fellow travelers are saying in the chat here.
I'm going to go Antigua or St. Martin.
Troy says, I would dress in a black tux with tail for you. I have the shape of a penguin. Well, then, Nick
Thank
D,
you.
if you are interested in an imitation penguin, here is your
Yes,
offer.
there you go.
Eric thinks this was in the Dominican Republic, and McW is guessing Honduras without the seaweed. All right. Troy says, I would dress in a black tux with... okay, yeah, that was that comment. Larry and Ananda are guessing this was Belize. Backbeat Rhythm thinks British Virgin Islands. And Paul Vine says Lost City of Atlantis.
Well, yeah, because we found it.
Yeah, we just never told anyone.
No.
Neither did we care to vlog it.
No. Because why would we do that?
It's only Atlantis. Who cares?
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, it's fine. We'll just vlog the brewery,
Yeah. Okay, so are we going to get any more guesses in on the background here? We'll show you the picture one more time, give you a better look here. So there you go. There's a nice little, what appears to be a boat in it. Kimberly, get away from me. Get away from me. Kimberly, stop it. Stop it. The laptop is going to fall, Kimberly. Don't do that. Bad plan. All right, I better put the laptop back, otherwise we will not have a laptop soon anymore. Hi. Okay. Let's see here. McW says, y'all are keeping secrets. Oh my. I can see McW going like, you secrets.
We've been to secrets.
We were. We actually were, yeah. It's just was the name of an all-inclusive resort. Larry and Nana's second guess would be Dominican Republic, and Troy says dryly that is some island in an ocean.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
Backbeat Rhythm has a more specific guess. The Cariaco Grandview Hotel, things to do. Okay. McW is also leaning towards guessing DR. Troy is encouraging bad things, so I'm gonna skip through that comment. McW says this looks like a bad Disney ride. Yeah. And McW, now you know what my life looks like. Daily life, bad Disney ride. Nick Deaton says, okay, Troy, but I'm going to cage you up, and in a few years, Netflix will make a documentary about me trying to get you to snipe other penguin collectors. Well, Nick, as long as there is a plan involved, right? A long-term plan.
Long-term plan.
Oh, that's so funny. Like having a good laugh in here. All right, are we going to get any more guesses in before I'm going to announce the correct answer? Kimberly, do you have any more guesses, or are you sticking with Antigua?
I'm going to stay with Antigua.
You're sticking with Antigua. Okay. Let's see.
Or St. Martin.
Yeah, which one? What are you going with?
I don't know.
Well, you have to pick one.
I know I don't.
Yeah, you do.
I know I don't.
Yeah, okay, you don't, but then you don't get to...
What, am I going to get 1,000,000 points?
Yeah, you may get your own 1,000,000 points this time.
Oh my God.
I know.
I'll go Antigua.
You'll go Antigua. All right. The Duchess says St. Martin. Okay.
Is it St. Martin? It might be St. Martin.
You stick with Antigua.
Okay.
All right. I don't see any more coming in, so I am going to announce the correct answer. Kimberly won! You get to keep your 1,000,000 points, Kimberly. Let me give you an applause here. There you go. Well done.
Oh my God!
You guessed your own
I never
picture.
thought I would win. Oh my God!
Here, I should write it down somewhere and say, here, there's your 1,000,000 points. Fantastic.
Oh my God!
Nobody else had Antigua, so you don't even have to share your 1,000,000 points. It is all your own.
It is mine. Eddie! Mommy won!
Eddie, okay. Backbeat Rhythm, you remember your comment about Eddie thinking we are weird? He just gave us that look. Right here he is. He just gave us that look. Here, watch him. Kimberly's picking him up right now.
Come here.
There he is. He probably weighs 1,000,000 pounds.
Yeah.
Did you just change your density again, Eddie?
I'm a good boy.
There he is. Oh, Eddie is causing gremlins on the screen a little bit. But here he is. Our little dog, our little channel's mascot. All right, I'm going back to the comments then. Third guess for Larry and Nana was in Martin. The Duchess says, water looks pristine, most beautiful water I have seen. Nick D says that it was rigged. Let's see here. McW says, I have 4 million points and you will love your points.
Okay, thank you.
Where was it? Says Backbeat Written. This was Antigua, indeed. Yeah, one of the beaches that we visited there. Larry and Nana think that they have 500,000 points. You do?
They probably won at some point.
They probably did, yeah. Valko's hashtag nepotism. Way to go, Eddie, says Backbeat Rhythm. Larry and Nana, happy to see Eddie. Tommy goes, yep, the rich get richer. Yeah. Too bad the inflation is kind of high on the points exchange, Tommy.
Too bad the roofer didn't take
we don't
points.
talk about that.
Too bad the roofer didn't take points.
Yeah, for real. You can get 15 billion points.
Yeah.
What? What do you get for that? Cup of coffee?
Yeah.
Not even. Mac W, happy to see Eddie. Cindy says, Eddie is like, please don't scream Mexico in my ear.
No, I won't scream at him.
Yep. Troy then, remember, breathe, relax, aim, side picture, squeeze, brush some basic rifle marksmanship skills. Is that the sniping you're talking about? Jeez. Oh, that's quite a conversation going on. I mean, Nick D and Troy S. What could possibly go wrong, right? The Duchess says, I donate all of my 1 trillion points to Eddie. Throw him a bone on my behalf. Aww. Do you hear that, Eddie? Oh, you're already done with your screen time?
Probably. You know, he doesn't like to be
Yeah.
long.
Deb Wright is here. Hey, Deb, what's going on? Hey, guys, finally made it back home. I've missed your shows, and we have missed you being here with us. So that works out, and you're here with us now. So how have you been?
We're so glad you're here.
And how was your Thanksgiving? Nick D then to Troy. Yes, Troy, other penguin collectors are ruining the penguin collecting community, so I should be the only one.
I understand.
Oh boy. All right. Well, from what it looks like, everyone has had quite a warm up for All Roads Lead to Travel. So
Yeah,
I think we should get
start.
started. That's right. Okay. Well, let me look for that goofy little clip that we have, because we are about to play a rather goofy game. Oh, it's done. Okay.
It's done, and so is Eddie.
Anyways, yes, we are about to play All Roads Lead to Travel once again. But Deb is indeed pointing out to me, and I do apologize, I forgot about that. But yes, the Canadian Thanksgiving is earlier than the American one. So then just let me ask you how you've been. Plum Travelers are calling it a night. Long day, they say. But hey, thank you so much for joining us. Great having you on board. And hopefully we will see you again in here shortly. And he's like, y'all are YouTube crazy. I know. Nick then says, I was really sad when one of my penguins pecked off one of my worker's legs, but she knew what she was getting into. Oh my goodness.
He's having a whole thing going on here.
Yeah, there's something about, yeah. Plum Travelers one more time. Okay, that's what they're saying. They love this song. All right, good deal. And Backbeat Rhythm notes that Eddie has that crazy look again. Deb says that she flew home from taking care of her mother in Florida and your Thanksgiving. All right, okay. Well, hopefully you had an okay time down there. Let's see. Eric then says, so does every last single road lead to travel? Well, in a proverbial sense, Eric, it does. At least if you are a true traveler. Oh, wait. Look here. That's not a travel cry.
I don't know that word.
Yes, you do. Yes, you do.
Australia!
There you go. There you go. Nice, nice. See, that could be a truffle cry too.
Yeah.
Sure could be. Okay, so for those of you who have never played All Roads Lead to Travel in it before, although most of you have, what is it about? It is this goofy game that we came up with that revolves around the belief that us travelers can make any conversation into a travel-related conversation. So no matter what we are talking about, it can be the most boring of things. Somehow we can turn it just like that into a travel-related conversation.
Yes.
So what we do in here is that me and Kimberly will each mention a word. Sometimes we ask the chat to mention words to put into the chat. And with those words, it is up to everyone in the chat to make a sentence with those words that is as funny as possible and yet some way, somehow still travel related.
Yes.
So we're going to be playing that, and once again, things do tend to get a little bit out of hand.
They
with
get a
that
little spicy
game.
sometimes.
They get a little spicy.
Just be warned.
Just be warned. If you have any small children around you, just tell them to go to bed at this time. Those would all be appropriate precautions, right?
I think so.
Yeah. All right. Let's see here. Troy says, it appears the umbrella isn't providing much shade for Kim. No. Sean and Lana go, well said, Kimberly. The L is silent. Australia. Oh, that's great. McW is just apologizing in advance for the things that are about to unfold in All Roads Lead to Travel. We're bad, sorry, y'all. But hey, that is what you came here for, to be bad, right? With this game. I know Duck and Cindy did.
I don't know. Are they still here?
I think that's still...
got
Well,
awful
Cindy
quiet.
for sure. I think Duck is just preparing himself or doing something. All right, let's get started here. Well, there you go. First word. We'll do Nick D a favor. He has been waiting for, an opportunity for this word. Penguin.
Penguin.
Yeah. You have one?
Let's think about this. I'm gonna go with frisbee.
Frisbee. Penguin and frisbee. Oh my goodness. All right, and here are your two first words for All Roads Lead to Travel. We got penguin and we got frisbee. Now, how can you turn those two words into a sentence that is somehow travel related? And remember, when you write your sentence...
And animal friendly.
Well, if not, then Nick D will just come after them. But yeah, it's got to be funny and it's got to be travel related. So let's see what you all can come up with. In the meantime, we're hearing from Cindy here. She says, Duck is out tonight as he is suffering from gout. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. But he did say pickle for one of the words. Okay,
of course he did.
All right. Okay. We, in honor of Duck, we can do that for the next round, I'm sure. Just, for his sake.
Yeah. Even though he wasn't here, we'll all talk about his pickle.
So technically, Cindy, you have a free-for-all then.
Yes.
You can just, fire
whatever you
away. Deb got one. She says, did you know that no matter what country you're in, you can teach a penguin to catch a frisbee? That is a clever one.
There you go.
I like that. That's a clever one, Deb.
That is great, Deb.
Well done. Well done. I like that. Sean and Ilana, then in South Melbourne, there is a park where you can throw the penguin and pet the frisbee. What?
That's not a good place.
That's different for
Eddie,
sure.
what are you doing, sweetheart?
Backbeat Rhythm got something here. The penguin did a belly flop trying to catch the frisbee in Antarctica.
Great.
Oh my goodness. I like that. That's a rather artistic penguin for sure. Very much the acrobat. That'd be something for on a cruise ship.
Oh, yeah.
A penguin with that's capable of, doing things with a frisbee. That'd be interesting. All right, what else do we have? Are we going to get any more in on these two words? So you have penguin and you have frisbee. McW got one. Kim and I were at the shop looking at penguin pictures and statues when I slipped on a frisbee and took the whole shelf of statues down when I fell. Oh boy.
Well, if you're going to go down, you might as well take everything with you.
Oh boy. Well, did you at least pick her up?
Well, yeah, of course. And we ran together, so we didn't have to pay for nothing.
Oh boy, look at Cindy. Duck is the height of a penguin, and he could not handle the frisbee spin I put on him. Oh. Oi, 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 oi.
Oh, my.
I'm so sorry. I should say while on the cruise.
There you go.
Oh, that's funny. Here comes the Duchess. Nick D threw a tantrum at the frisbee game when he saw some Aussies frying up some penguin. It took no food lady to a whole new level.
Oh, that's great.
It's funny. And Eric got one. He says, I dropped my frisbee when I saw a penguin walking on water. Yeah, I mean...
The Jesus penguin?
Oh, gee. That is funny. Okay. Well, I think we can start thinking about round 2. MacW having a good laugh over the other Megan's comment. So in honor of Doug, we're of course going to... There we go. Pickle. Alarm clock.
Okay.
Let's do alarm clock.
Okay. On the cruise ship, Doug tried to shut the alarm clock with his pickle.
There you go. But Deb also got one for the previous one. The Penguin Pack was trying to get people from all over to order them frisbees so they could use them for
Tobogganing.
Tobogganing? What is that?
That is like sledding.
Oh, okay. Nice.
Later you can Google toboggan.
Yeah, I should. Well... So there are your words for the second round of All Roads Lead to Travel. We have Pickle and we have Alarm Clock. Pickle in honor of Duck, Duck Spiker from Spiker's Crazy Adventures, who unfortunately is not able to be here tonight. Troy says, I hear there's a building in Amsterdam where you may slide your naked stomach. They throw pancakes like frisbees at you.
Good to know.
Don't be surprised if it actually exists out there, Troy. Hey, look, Ferry does read the wild winds in the house.
Hello.
Well, hello there. Thank you so much for joining us. We're currently playing All Roads Lead to Travel. I'm going to warn you right away. It is a word game. It tends to get a little rowdy with that.
A little spicy.
A little spicy at times, yeah. So if that is not for you, then you did enter the wrong live stream. But we hope, on the other hand, however, that you would want to participate. Because, the more... participants, the more fun this game will be. Of course. All right, we get something more in. Yes, from the Down on the Cruises here. The penguin dropped his frisbee because he got into a pickle catching the alarm clock.
There you go.
There you go.
All of them. That's great.
Yep. So Sean and Ilana showing off their skills at this game here. Let's see here. Deb then, the drunk on the cruise ship missed smacking the alarm off and hit Pickle. Oh! Ouch! That must hurt. That much hurt. The Duchess says, Duck's Pickle works like an alarm clock. Snooze, snooze, snooze. Oh, wait, am I actually talking about Nick T? Whoa!
Oh, my God.
Duchess mercilessly lashing out at both Duck and Nick D. Just took them all out. Just throwing an All Roads Lead to Travel nuke. Ferry has decided just to watch a little bit first. Okay, absolutely fine. Not a problem at all. We're glad you're here with us tonight. Back with Rhythm saying the penguin used his pickle to throw the frisbee to shut the alarm off while on the Alaska cruise. Oh,
okay.
Wow.
Oh, Tommy.
Tommy got one. Help! I'm in a real pickle here. My alarm clock sounds like a penguin, so I smashed it with my frisbee.
There you go.
Nice. That's a good one, Tommy. Very well done. Good. Oh, boy. And hey, if you can come up with more than one for the same set of words, feel free to throw it in. It's all about having fun after all. So the more fun, the merrier. I love this game. It's so much fun. Are we going to get any more in on that round, or are we going to move on slowly but surely with the third round? You know what? I say for the third round, we should ask the chat.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think we should do that. But Troy got one first here. He says, here in Germany, you better have your pickle ready. The prostitutes use alarm clocks. If you ain't finished, you're gonna be checking.
Oh my God.
Oh, that is brutal. Oh, here comes Nick. Here comes Nick. The sounds of the alarm clock are tick tock, tick tock, tick. I wake with a tickle right to my pickle. Guess I will play with my. Never mind. Nick D with one of his limericks once again.
Mhm.
Wow, that is amazing. You know what? Many of the participants in here have very much developed their own playing style
Oh,
with
gosh,
this
yes.
game, and that's really awesome to see. Because Troy. Here comes Eric. Duck uses his pickle as an alarm clock, slapping Cindy in the morning to let her know it's the time.
I have a feeling if Doug did that in the morning and slapped Cindy with that, he wouldn't have that pickle no more.
It would be sliced and diced pickle.
Yes, yes. There'd be some relish in that house.
Oh boy. All right. Mac W asking, did you see mine? Let me double check, Mac, because I don't think so. Actually, there it is. I missed it. I apologize, but we're going to go over it right now. Here it is. On the trip, my alarm went off. I needed to take Mr. Paul to the aquarium to see the penguins. When I got on the train, there was a frisbee team. When I left, one had his pickle out. Oh, no bueno. That's no bueno.
No.
Oy, oy, oy. And you just wanted to go to an aquarium. You know, that is how most of those things start, right? I mean, you have
Perfectly innocent.
a very perfectly innocent plan, something you don't suspect anything will really happen, and then something like that happens. It's always those kind of moments. All right. What else? Okay. So for round 3, we're going to ask you, yes, that's you out there, to come up with suggestions, and then me and Kimberly will put a couple together for you for the third round of All Roads Lead to Travel. There's a total of 5 rounds, and after those 5 rounds, we're going to be starting to wrap it up in here. So that means we got 3 more rounds to go.
2 more.
No, this is the third round.
No, this
is round 3 that we're about to start. So 3, 4, 5. That's 3 rounds.
No.
Yes, it is. All right. So the first word is here, which is beer. Okay, awesome.
I like beer.
That always makes for a good starter. And what are we going to combine it with? Does anyone else have any suggestions for words for the third round of All Roads Lead to Travel? Oh, yeah, sure. Why not? Let's see here. So we got, let's see, beer, Bondi, and trampoline. What do you think of, let's see. Oh, Tommy got stuffing here. Okay, so how about...
Okay, now Megan's word is Troy.
What?
Megan's word is Troy.
Okay, so we got beer, we got Troy S, we got Bondi, we got trampoline, and we got stuffing. Okay, good deal. So let's mix beer with...
Trampoline.
You want to do beer and trampoline?
Oh,
okay,
yeah.
all right. We're going to do beer and trampoline for round 3. There you go. Beer and trampoline for round 3. In the meantime, I'm going to write down the other words so I won't lose them in the chat. So we had Troy S. All right. We have Bondi. We have stuffing still. All right. Okay, but for now, it is going to be beer and trampoline. The other words are going to be used in the 4th and respectively 5th round of All Roads Lead to Travel. So for right now, beer and trampoline. Oh, Nick D with another limerick. He says, the bird found himself a frisbee. He realized what it could be. The ingenious penguin attached an engine and sailed away from the freezing. Oh, well done, Nick. Very, very good. Very good. Nice. So that penguin went off to the Bahamas then or something. Nice. All right. Round 3, beer and trampoline. It's on. Debra got one. Troy has stuffed his beer in the Bondi while jumping on the trampoline. There
Right,
you
she
go.
used everything.
Nice. There you go, Deb. Well done. What was Bondi again?
I have no idea.
Sean,
What is that?
yeah, we need a little bit of an explanation here. Sean and Lana got one. The penguin was holding a beer as the trampoline caught a frisbee while looking at his alarm clock, checking out the pickle. Well, it all worked out in that scenario, didn't it? Oh, Bondi Beach. Okay, gotcha. All right. Okay, so it's the beach. Okay. So what else are we going to get on these 2 words? And if you can combine them with more words that have already been mentioned, then feel free to do so, but it's absolutely not necessary. Again, the sole purpose of this game is just to have some fun, start off your weekend with some good vibes, some laughter, and, enjoy yourself. So anything else on beer and trampoline? McW got one here. There we go. I was eating a pickle while sipping my beer with Megan before going to see the penguins. My alarm clock went off right as we were passing the trampoline. Someone then threw their alarm clock at me.
Oh no!
At you? Like you were the one who made it go off. That's not fair. Oh boy. The things that happen to our fellow travelers, huh? Pronounced Bondi. Oh, okay. Bondi. Okay. I'll keep that in mind. Eric, then, I got so drinking beer and pickle juice. Ew, beer and pickle juice? While watching the penguin throwing a frisbee, I fell down face first on a kid's trampoline.
Oh, yuck.
Oh, boy. The Duchess then, when Troy S. visited Bondi Beach, he bought so many beers for the strippers, he was stuffed with attention and broke his pickle on a trampoline. And then, Deb, can you avoid spilling any of your beer while jumping on a trampoline with the penguin?
Okay.
I think most people couldn't, Deb. Nope. McW points out that so many things have happened in our All Roads Lead to Travel. Oh,
I know.
Yes. Too many to mention, really. And some crazier than others.
Lots of adventures me and you have had, Meg.
Oi, 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 I'm telling you. All right. So, are we going to get any more for beer and trampoline? Right there. All right. In the meantime, Kimberly, what do you think we should combine next?
Troy.
Let's do Troy and stuffing.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's do that. I think that would be fun. All right.
Oh, Dad, it was a riddle.
Neil, sure you can just don't open
Don't
it.
open the beer. Then you can jump on the trampoline.
Oh, like that. Oh, okay. I didn't realize it was actually a question.
Yeah.
But yes, of course. Yeah. Let's see. Nick D then. Kim had a couple of beers and jumped on the trampoline. She had a few more and she jumped in the fountain. After a few more, she jumped on Neil and we didn't see them for the rest of the night. Well, there you go.
It was a good evening.
It was a good evening, right? All right. So for round 4 of All Roads Lead to Travel, we have our friend Troy S. and we have stuffing. That's round 4 for you. For All Roads Lead to Travel. What can you turn it into? Lucky Niels is shining a lot now, right? The Dutch is noting that she has no filter. That's okay. You're not supposed to with this game. Tommy got one. He says, I asked a lady how she likes her job serving beer on a trampoline. She said, it has its ups and downs.
I love you, Tommy.
That's great. That's great. I like that. Very nice. Backbeat written then. The penguin used the frisbee to knock the alarm clock off so that he can get up and get a beer and jump on a trampoline with McW as his pickle flew up and down.
Dirty penguin.
Dirty penguin, right? Yeah, sure. Has nothing to do with McW. It's all the penguin.
It's all the penguin. Well, it's with him and his pickle.
Look at this here. That's just true story, Nick. Hashtag goals. Oh, that's great. Cindy letting it be known that she is back. All right, welcome back, Cindy. We are on to round 4 of All Roads Lead to Travel. And the words here are Troy S. and stuffing. So those are the words for round 4 of All Roads Lead to Travel. After this one, we have just one more round before we start wrapping it up in here. But we've had some real good ones and real clever ones. So feel free to throw some in. Troy S. and stuffing is what we have right now. And again, if you feel like throwing in some words that had been used in previous rounds, you're most welcome to use those again as well. But it's not mandatory or anything. Once again, if you're having fun, then the goal of the game has been accomplished. Let's see. Eric then. Troy S. decided to put his pickle in the stuffing for a Thanksgiving surprise for his wife. Okay. Oh, that's so funny.
The problem was she was cutting the stuffing with a knife.
Oh, yikes. That's gonna hurt. Real bad. Oh, boy. Then Sean, Troy S. was in a pickle because the penguin was holding his beer and wondering if stuffing his frisbee in the alarm clock would work.
I don't know what that penguin was doing, but man.
That is one, crazy penguin for sure. Oh, boy. Cindy says, well, being that I don't know Troy S. that well, I have to be good.
Oh no, it's Troy.
It's Troy. It's
could be
perfectly.
awful.
It can be anything.
Yeah, you're fine.
It can be anything. Eric says, Cindy, you missed the good one I made about you and Doug. Oh, that's great. McW then. Troy and I were in Berlin speaking German, eating pickles, drinking beer. We passed the trampoline and an unstuffed Berliner bear. My alarm went off just as a frisbee hit me in the head. Oh,
wow.
Ouch. Eating pickles and drinking beer. Is that a good combo?
It's not bad.
Oh, you've done it?
Yeah.
Of course you have. I should have known.
Deep fried pickles and beer.
Oh, well, yeah. Okay. Deep fried.
Fried pickle chips.
All right. Let's see here. Troy says, no, Eric, I stuck through the neck hole on the turkey. Oh, gee. Eric, I think I could laugh here.
Who else likes pickle chips?
Pickled, and they can be good if they're made right. Nick then, Troy S. had been stuffing turkeys for years. They teach you this in the military and has nothing to do with Thanksgiving and everything with getting turkeys across enemy lines undetected. Gee. Oh, boy. Yeah, I'm sure, Nick. I'm sure. Fairy Dust is jumping in. Awesome. Let's see what she says. Troy S. made his famous beer and pickle flavored stuffing, gave it to the penguin, who then used the alarm clock to jump on the trampoline, stuffing all over the penguin.
Oh, wow. You used so many words. You did so good.
That's right. Yes, fantastic. Well done. Nice. Man, that I tell you what, that penguin is really going nuts in this game.
It's a crazy penguin.
Whoa. The Dutchess then. Troy was held for questioning by TSA in Amsterdam. Apparently, there can be too much stuffing in the red light. Oh, that's great. Dutchess in rare form tonight, that's for sure. Just about throwing everyone under the bus here. Love pickled chips, says McW. I like pickles. Cucumber, that is, says Sean and Lana there. Troy says that he doesn't like pickle stuffing. No. And then Nick says people drink pickle juice after shooting whiskey, kills the whiskey taste.
Oh, I'd rather have the whiskey taste. Why would you do?
Yeah, isn't that like kind of the purpose of whiskey? You kind of, if you drink it, you want that taste. Is what I would be thinking. Troy having a good laugh over Nick's comment there. Oh, here comes Cindy. Troy thought his pickle was going to dive right in the stuffing on the cruise, and he missed it by a penguin that already dove in straight center.
Okay.
McW is a fan of whiskey.
Yeah.
There you go. You know, there's a whiskey I'd like to try at some point. It's by Crown Royal. It's a vanilla one.
Mm-hmm.
And I have had Crown Royal before,
Just
but not the vanilla kind.
Well, go get it.
I know, but you know,
just go get it.
I will at some point. Yeah, it just hasn't happened yet. Nick says that he should rather say that it kills the burn. All right,
Okay.
that makes more sense then.
But still,
it's kind of interesting though, because pickled juice isn't it rather acidic?
Yeah.
Interesting, but I'll take his word for it. All right, let's have a look here on the list of words that were mentioned. So I see we have one left here. We just need to come up with one more. Let's see. How about we combine Bondi Beach with jellyfish?
Okay.
How about that, huh? Let's do that. So, final round of All Roads Lead to Travel. We have...
Oh,
what?
Cheese.
Okay, fine, McW. We'll do your word here. Okay, fine.
Cheese.
All right. Bondi Beach and cheese, McW, just for you. So that's the final round of All Roads Lead to Travel. We have Bondi Beach and cheese. In the meantime, I'm going to go over a few more comments that are coming in here. Dutch is saying, whiskey does not hold a candle to bourbon. Come on down to my area, people. Yeah, Kentucky. Go figure. Troy says, go visit Nick and Megan and do the Kentucky Bourbon Trail. I'd be interested in that. Yeah, sure. Backbeat Rhythm saying, the penguin decided to make stuffing of Troy pickle and set the alarm clock, then went out and had a beer and went to the trampoline contest watching the cheerleader bounce frisbee. Wow.
That's a lot of stuff.
Crazy, crazy penguin, right? Sean and Lana saying, Kimberly, Neil's trying to tell anyone who is on the next group travel to buy him the whiskey. Oh, really? No. That is not what I'm doing. Well, I object. No. But that's not what I'm doing.
No.
Tommy got one. He says, if you ever wake up with a bad leg cramp, get up and eat a pickle. The pain will go away in a couple minutes.
I've heard that.
Really?
I've actually heard that.
That's interesting. I have not heard about it, but now I have. Learned something yet again in our live stream tonight. Thanks for sharing that, Tommy. That's interesting. Okay, you can read this one, Kimberly.
Cheese!
There you go. Cindy then, Troy S. was hanging out at Bondi Beach with his pickle out as I came over to take a pic. He said, cheese. Good old Troy, right? Always in for some goofy stuff. Wow. All right, are we going to get any more in on Bondi Beach and cheese? Anything else? I can hear those keyboards going.
I know, everybody's thinking.
Eric got one. A penguin at Bondi Beach bit my pickle as I asked him to say cheese for an Instagram moment. Ouch. Well, that is quite the Instagram picture then. I mean, it will probably not hold for very long because, you know, it's Instagram. Sean and Lana then, on Bondi Beach, the beer-showered penguin dropped a frisbee on a trampoline and realized he was in a pickle because the alarm clock woke the neighborhood.
Oh my.
That is one loud alarm clock. You know, sometimes we hear very loud noises here. We live in a small town, really, but and then we cannot place what they are. And me and Kimberly will kind of be playing like guess the sound.
Yeah.
And neither one of us can figure it out, what on earth it could be. But yeah, sometimes you get that. Hold on, this is Backbeat Rhythm. Okay, McW then. Eating cheese and drinking beer with Kim was great, but when the alarm went off, I was upset. We had to go see the penguin trampoline frisbee show at Bondi. But then Troy was there, stuffed as well. The pickle out next to him was an issue, though.
Okay.
Oh boy. That's great. Yeah, you go on a lot of adventures with Meg.
I do. We do.
Yeah.
We have a great time, me and Meg.
Apparently you do, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I want nothing to do with all the eating cheese and all that.
Yeah, we eat cheese and look at pickles. And we drink a lot. And we drink a lot.
Oh, okay. I see Jamie Amtrak Travel has joined us.
there.
Good evening to you, my friend. Welcome in. When is your next trip to Mexico coming up? Because I'm sure you got one planned. McW giving you some love there. Get a hair out here. Like, are you okay? Are you just eating a hair?
Yes, I am.
Are
Yeah.
you just kind of like trying to inspire people for
I don't
another
know.
weird sentence
I
of
don't know.
sorts? Troy, then, while my pickle was covered in cheese, Troy has had kinky sex on Bondi Beach on a trampoline with a penguin drinking beer. Oh, gee.
There's a lot going on there.
Well, Troy, what can I say? I mean, you do you, my friends. You
Yeah.
do you.
Just don't do yeah.
Just leave me out of it.
And the penguin out of it
And
too.
the penguin?
Yeah, leave him
It's-
out of it too.
Just for the penguin's sake?
Yeah.
Try some Bega cheese, Kimberly. Suggest down on the cruises here.
Oh, I don't even know what that is.
No, you're not familiar with that, and I'm sure I'm not familiar with that. Jamie says that in response to our question, he's probably in February going to Mexico, and he's planning a trip to London, England in September.
Oh, I'll have a good time.
London, Jamie, is awesome.
We love London.
Me and Kimberly went there a few times. How many times? 2 or 3 times?
Yeah.
And we every single time was absolutely fantastic. There is so much to do and so much to see out there. And don't believe anyone who tells you that there is no good food out there
There's
in England,
plenty of good
because
food.
there sure is. And logically, you can kind of figure that out as well, because London has a population of like between 8 and 9 million people. Surely some of the residents there and restaurant owners know how to cook, so you're bound to find good food, guaranteed. Okay, so Baby Dritten, then let's see. Okay, that is, I think, an addition to a comment that was made previously.
Mhm.
Let me see. Watching the cheerleader bounce frisbee. No, I guess not. That on the pickles that she said tasted like a dead frisbee. Oh boy. Now Eric is familiar with London. He says London is amazing, so he agrees with us. Jamie saying, I meet a lot of friends from London when I was in Punta Cana, and they invited me to come. That's great. That's great. McW says, I'm excited. I actually get to see penguins with Mr. Paul in a couple weeks. Do you? Awesome. Well, I'm sure you will have fun with that. Troy says, London is fantastic. You could stay a month and not see everything. Yeah. Many daters from London too. Oh, I bet.
It's true.
I bet. Yeah. And it's a huge city. Yeah. Back with Rhythm saying, no, there was more to it, but YouTube blocked it, so let's go.
Okay.
Yeah, I see. Tommy says, I'm afraid to go to London because of the bridges falling down.
The bridge is falling down. Oh, God.
Rest assured, Tommy, you're going to be just fine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, I guess that's it.
Bye. Well, we got... Wait a minute.
It's like my intro.
Baby's Rhythm saying the lady brought her pet penguin with the Bondi Beach, and the penguin, she placed the penguin on a trampoline, and she got a beer and set an alarm as Troy feasted on her cheese stuffing, as she feasted on this pickle that she said tasted like a dead frisbee. Gee. Pies? Like, what the heck? Yeah, no. Kimberly is just being Kimberly, Mac. You know how she is.
I'm going shopping tomorrow.
Yeah, you have plans for tomorrow, do you not?
Yeah.
All right. So, okay. I think
everything went away. Everything's gone.
No, not yet, Kimberly.
I can't see the people.
Not yet.
I can't see nothing. I can't see the chat.
Now you can. See?
Okay.
All right. Anyways, I think we're going to start wrapping it up in here. Oh, wait a minute. Nick got a limerick here, and Meg is giving some love out there. Nick says, go to the iceberg at Bondi, a pool so cold you'll wanna die. And when you say cheese, when you take your selfie, regret your decisions and ask why. Nick D once again showing off his limerick skills. Well done, well done. Troy is asking, what you gonna buy me, Kim? Nothing. You're not gonna buy Troy anything. And he's very upset.
No, because he won't travel with me.
Yep. Backbeat I'm having a good laugh. Okay. So, guys, what do we have coming up here onto Travel and Tour? Well, tomorrow, because strictly speaking, it is Saturday now, at least here in the state of Pennsylvania. So tomorrow, Sunday the 28th, that is, we have a premiere for you. Brand new video about the Pike Place Market in Seattle.
Yeah.
So now that we're talking
That's
about
a
a lot
good
of
one.
food and drinks, that is definitely a food and drink vlog. We had a great time at Pike Place Market, and I think it shows in the video. So yeah, you can tune in at 7:45 p.m. EST, that is, for that one if you want. And then one day later, on Monday the 29th, also at 7:45 p.m. EST, we have another Mexico vlog for you. This time about the Royalton All-Inclusive Resort. We'll be giving you a nice little tour of that resort. That is once again a vlog that was filmed by my darling wife here. I did the editing, as I usually do, but she filmed it. So that will be another vlog you can tune in for. And then 2 days later, following that vlog, we're back at Wednesday for our customary international travelers hangout to talk some more travel with you guys. So that's what's going on here. A few quick reminders. First of all, are you not yet a member of the To Travel and Tour community on the Facebook? Come join us. Easy and laid-back community. Just let us know you want to join. We'll let you in. Second, on your way out, please be so kind to hit those thumbs up if you haven't done so yet. It does help us out a lot. We're just a small channel, so we could definitely use them. So we appreciate that. A special thank you, in addition to the thank you to everyone who showed up for our live stream tonight, but a special thank you for our moderators who made sure that everything went once again nice and smooth.
You know what?
What?
I would like.
What would you like?
If you all are watching the vlogs, and I do appreciate it. I mean, we do have, some nice traffic going. But if you do it, if you watch a vlog, and leave a comment. Okay, so with the interaction, then when there's lots of comments and all of that, then YouTube starts showing it to more people because there's comments on it, there's activity. They think, oh, this is something good. Other people may like it. So even if it's just, a smiley face and thanks, great, wonderful, whatever, just something short. It doesn't have to be a whole list of what you liked or whatever.
Yeah, sure.
It could just be something short. It'll help out a lot. We'd really appreciate it.
Absolutely. All right, a few more comments before we're going to call it a night here. That's just to Nick. Oh my gosh, Iceberg Port Bondi is freaking amazing. Meg W saying, thank you guys, amazing show. Hey, you're most welcome. And again, if your weekend started off with some good laughs and some fun and good vibes, then our mission is accomplished for tonight. Thanks all, says Backbeat Rhythm. Well, thank you for joining us once again. The Dutch is pointing out that Iceberg Spoor is one of the ocean and waves crash into it. Totally iconic. Nick says that their hotel in Bondi was very cool. Awesome. McW says, cheese curds are sad you didn't come see them. Adding to that you do great at filming.
Thank you.
The Duchess and Nick D agree that have both very, very positive opinions about their experience in Australia. That's great. That's great. The Duchess saying, great show. Thank you so much. We appreciate that. And McW says, oh, I keep coming to premieres and forgetting to comment. It's all right. It's all right. And then Nick with some hashtags. All right, guys. It was great having you all with us tonight. Thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you.
And until next time, this is Neil.
And I'm Kimberly.
And this is To Travel and Tour TV. Good night and have a good weekend.